This video is to show you another little tidbit about what you can do to make your experience with wearing the XL band even better. Now, this is how it comes. Your band may probably have a black case here. This one's a clear one, but this is just for an example. Now, it's going to come a certain size. Watch the previous video so you can adjust this part to make it so that it will fit an infant's wrist or ankle up to a really, really large size adult. Even a lot of adult ankles this could fit on if you make the adjustment in here. This video, we're going to show you another little trick about how to make it so that this doesn't necessarily slide back and forth, so it stays straight the whole time. Now, we could get a fatter wristband so that it wouldn't slide back and forth, but we don't think that's going to be as attractive. So we're going to keep it this size. Now, it doesn't bother most people. You don't have to do this at all. But if you wanted, you could glue this into the spot that you wanted it. How you would do that is you would first determine the exact size of the band, wear it, try it on, make sure it's exactly where you want it, the size of the band here, and then the position of this on the band, because this can slide up and down, okay? So let's say I wore it. I decided this is exactly the spot I want it. I'm going to flip it over, and now I'm going to put my finger firm pressure down on the side with the buckle side, and then I'm going to just push this up through, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm pushing it up through like that, so I'm able to get to the space down in here. Now what you can do is you can take a nice glue, E6000's one you can try, and you want to put a little bit of glue right in this spot. You want to put a big enough drop that it's going to stick real well, but not so big that it's going to ooze out on the sides, of course. So you want to like a large drop size. So you put your glue here, then you're just going to simply pull this back down so that the glue is now in between the band and the chip that we have on the device. Now what you do, and this is just a little extra tidbit if you want, is you take a couple of pennies and you can put a couple of pennies down right where the glue is going to be, and you can sit it on the counter and let it dry for a day. If you want, you can add some more weight. This is like a pretty decent stack of quarters. So if I was to do it, I would stack these up so they're sitting on top of the glue. It's not too much weight to squish it out too much, but it's just enough weight to hold that glue and that band together. So I'm going to let it dry for a day, usually on this kind of glue, and then that's it. So if you want, you can have a more permanent band so that it doesn't slide around this way and it doesn't slide back and forth. That's just one more little tidbit if you want a better experience of wearing the XL band.